What's going on, everybody? This is BMT coming at you again. I know I haven't been on all day long, but I wanted to do this one for y'all as promised because I definitely wanted to be able to showcase y'all something that I think that's going to very much help some people improve their lives, help them pretty much get what they need. What's going on, Dart? Um, yeah, we're definitely going to do this. I know a lot of people want to talk about so many different things, but that's not what I'm on. I listen, man. I want to see y'all get jobs. I agree, Dart. Like, why aren't we talking about getting jobs? Why are we talking about making come ups? Why are we not talking about better ourselves? We know how hard it is right now. We know how hard it is right now to actually want to help people. Hang on, let me put this out. People. Better there. So, I had to send that out. If you like the content, please save the content. You can go back and look for the references. You're going to see the references down there below, where you can actually find the information that you need. I'm going to go over everything very slowly. I'm not going to rush. I want to make sure that you, the listener, are getting what you need. This is something that you literally can actually possibly turn your life around in. I know of quite a few people, and I had to go about making phone calls, talking to people, and I wanted to make sure I get the possible proper information that's needed, so that way you can have what you need. Now, something that is going on right now is the U.S. Census. We know that right now we're coming up to election, and what happens is we need people to go out and do the census. Now, what you may not know is what is the census and how does that work? First of all, let me go about and break that down. I guess I'm going to be teaching about what the census is for some people, and also, how is it profitable? Now, the United States Census Bureau is a principal agency of the U.S. federal statistical system, responsible for producing data about the American people and economy. The Census Bureau is part of the U.S. Department of Commerce, and its director is appointed by the President of the United States. Now, this was started in 1902 of July 1st. Literally, the headquarters is out there in Maryland. Yeah, a lot of the statistics and stuff that y'all get, a lot of information that y'all go by, they come through the census. They go through the census. And so what's going to happen is now we have it where people are trying to find out, how do I get a job with them? Now, I don't have time for the conspiracy theories. I don't have time for, I ain't going to get involved. Well, that's you. That's you. But you can get the information to somebody who definitely does want to actually improve and better their life. They even have it where it got census.gov. Boom. Now, just saying, to let you know, I have it over here also. So, the 2020 census is happening now. But one thing a lot of people are saying is, I don't have a job. I need a job. I need something that is working to my schedule that can help me better my life and everything else. I got you. We got you. As you can already see right here, people are definitely can apply to work at the census. You get a badge, you get a case. It's not no heavy case, and you walk and you literally take your car and drive and go to apartments, buildings. Heck, you can even set up and literally just take information. You can go buy some masks and literally actually do your job. They will train you. And some people say they don't want to participate. Hey, get up and leave. It is not. It is not done by gender. It's not done by race. Any and everybody can do it. It is. You don't. It doesn't matter about your age. Actually, X told me about it, but also a woman that was working. My mother does it. She's not doing it now, but I know a lot of men and women that are going around taking a census. And honestly, it's a really good job. So let's get to it. So the first thing about it is you would go to this website called the United States Census Bureau. This is the official Census Bureau website. There is no other website that you need to go to. You need to go to this website. Now, I'm making sure that I took my notes about doing this, but a lot of people are trying to look for what is the best place to go to get the proper information, okay? So what's going on, Ghost? And I want to make sure I do this correctly. Now, the first thing that you would want to do is you can scroll through. And you can actually go down to where it says email update, census jobs. Okay? You can click on that. I'm showing you I already had clicked on it. Okay? Now, you must know again, U.S. Census Bureau hourly pay. How much does U.S. Census Bureau pay hourly? $8.78. Now, different depending on where you live, it will change. U.S. Census Bureau employees have shared their salaries on Glassdoor. Select your job title and find out how much you would make at U.S. Census Bureau. So they actually share that. Now, I can tell you right now, the people who do the census where I'm at, you get paid for your training. Yes, you do get paid. You have to go pick up your training thing. They're pretty much, you got to pick up your training packet. That's like 2 hours. Once you apply, and you have it where there are field representatives. They get paid hourly. Census enumerator. Okay. You have the enumerator. Enumerator hourly pay can start you out at $19 an hour, so for $14 to $27 an hour. Office operations supervisor hourly from $23 an hour. These are people they are giving out. Crew leader. Okay. So that way you can have a few people that can survey the area. Okay, you currently live in South Carolina. Okay, so if you currently live in South Carolina, from what I know, but I live in South Carolina also, they usually start them out at 13 to 14 an hour. Okay, but now that does not mean that's where you stay at. That is because you're going through training. Okay, so if you're going through training, then you're going to get paid to go through your training, which is good because the first time you're going to go step into the classroom. Now, in stepping into the classroom, that would mean they're going to do the introduction. They're going to go over the information. They're going to tell you what you need to know. Now, from there, they're going to go home and do online because of, COVID-19. So you're going to go home and start doing it online. I would encourage you to go take notes. That's what a few people recommend it. Take notes. It's not a hard test. It's not crazy, but literally it's just going to be something on telling you the do's and don'ts, what you need to know, how you need to learn how to work your iPad. They'll give you an iPad. They'll give you a census phone, and literally they're going to have, it's pretty much all you're doing is wearing a mask, going to somebody's door and say, hello, I am the surveyor for the U.S. Census of 2020. Would you like to participate? If they say no, it's over. You don't try to, well, ma'am, sir, I think you should know. It's over. Once you say that, you have a good day, take care, turn around and leave. If there is a dog running around in the yard, you don't have to go in that yard. If there's anything that can harm you or do damage to you, you do not have to go and participate. Now, let me get back to it. There was a lot of stuff I had to cover. Now, when you get here, they have mathematical statistician available. Now, they have entry-level positions. Let me go ahead and now, you have experience levels of the census. Experience levels are positions that do not require prior experience for candidates that recently completed a degree. Positions that may require prior experience in particular field of or profession. Positions that require prior experience supervising, staffing, or programs and or projects. Now, what they mean by this. Now, for some people, you might be new to what's going to be happening. And so what happens is if you're new, you would be going into the entry level. Now, if you have a degree, if you do, that's better for you because literally that would kind of up your vantage point. But that does not mean because you don't have a degree that you are less than or inferior. That is not true, sir or ma'am. Literally, you still are a key factor. Just means that you're just don't have that asset. But it's okay. That doesn't make you less than. Because you might have keys of, hey, I've been a manager, but I don't have a degree, but hey, I know how to manage people. So that means that could probably help you. So it kind of has a metric system of how they weigh out stuff. But let's continue on. Now, you have it where apply for headquarters. Now, in applying for headquarters, it's okay. They may say we can't find the page you're looking for. I would always say refresh. Not that big of a deal. Now, if this does happen, don't freak out. Let me click it again. It still does that. You can always let them know. You can always give your feedback. No thanks. I just don't feel like doing that. Now, you can do your job search and put in census. And if you don't understand that, which I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me try to, but I want to keep it where even if people don't understand it, it's fine. Let me try apply now on by field of state. Now, everybody has regional offices and stuff that literally that the census actually attributes to that deals with. The regional office for these states, and all you have to do is look for your state where your regional office would be at. Might as well be Atlanta, South Carolina, Atlanta. There's other people that they'll have regional offices that they will contest to. Denver. Another one will be Los Angeles, New York, Philadelphia. Now, they also do IT, clerical staff, administrative staff, and survey statisticians. You can also contact. You also have your regional office. See, there's always a way. And you can also, you can always also call the regional office. You can also speak to them. You can also mail in fax. I prefer you to fax your information. That's me. But hey, to each is their own. Okay. So, Now, if you want to go into corporate positions, that's fine. If you want to go into corporate positions, I don't know why this thing is down. I do apologize, everyone. It was just up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and do this for y'all. I told you, I'll be the sacrificial lamb. We'll put in Charleston, South Carolina. Now, you see how I just did that? Now, let me make sure I grab this. And this is called U.S. Jobs, okay? Now, I can go ahead and put in survey statistician and survey statistician. Now, there's two types. Now, sometimes for me, and you also have now look what agencies are doing it. Occupations, census takers, and takers of census. All I did was put in the keyword census, okay, everyone? So I hope everyone is following. So let's do census takers. Okay. Trying to figure out what's going on. Put in Charleston. Let's go ahead and try that again. No jobs found. Wow, what are the odds? That literally popped up. I swear, boy, the government be killing me, man. But I want to find it in my area. Okay, let me just go ahead and move ahead, but I want to go to the path of how to do this. I do apologize if it's acting funny. This is why I am going to give y'all a phone number to go ahead and use after it's all said and done, if you are patient. But let me go ahead and play. I want to go ahead and play a video. If y'all don't mind, let me go ahead and play a video real quick. I don't want to be here all day trying to do this, but I definitely want to play the video. Let me go ahead and get the video ready. I do apologize for it not working properly. I don't know why it's doing that, but I will just have to just deal with that. Okay, thank you. Like I said, I'm going to still go ahead and get y'all the stuff. Everything I'm doing for y'all can literally go look up in the descriptions. I don't know why sometimes the government websites are iffy whenever they want to work, but I'm definitely trying to give y'all everything I can that I was given. And I'm also going to give y'all a phone number for y'all to call or contact. Where's that? There we go. Let's begin.
The Census Bureau employs field reps in all 50 states and Puerto Rico who work locally and are members of your community. They are knowledgeable and respectful of your time and provide a customer service-oriented approach to make your interaction as pleasant as possible. With over 7,000 field reps nationwide, they are the true backbone of the Census Bureau. The answers you provide help decision makers determine the best use of funding in communities like yours for things like schools, emergency services, housing, and infrastructure. Your answers help shape the future of the nation. To confirm the validity of a Census Bureau field representative, the staff search feature on the Census Bureau website is a quick and easy way to do so. All field representatives are required to carry Bureau-issued photo identification. and are required to show it before any interview begins. All information collected by our field representatives is strictly confidential and protected from disclosure under penalty of federal law. If you are visited by one of our field representatives, please take the time to complete the survey. Your community is counting on it.
Okay, so let's go over all that. Now, they said all 50 states do the census. All 50 states do the census, including Puerto Rico. Okay, so that means it's everywhere. They also let you know that yes, you will have to dress presentable. You cannot be wearing no type of crazy clothing because you're going to be representing your town, your area, and what you should be. Your people like, I don't want to hear that. Oh, well, I'm going to no. You're going to dress accordingly. You don't have to wear no church suit, walk around in a suit, but you should wear something that is, presentable. Probably a nice collared tee, or something that's presentable. You want to wear some pants. I would say some Dickies or some slacks, and wear some comfortable walking shoes. You don't have to walk around in heels. I've seen some people walk around in flip flops. The next thing about it is you're also going to be required. You got to fill out your information because this is going to be representing the schools, states, the hospitals. This is the stuff in your community. When I hear a lot of y'all say, hey, I don't have certain stuff in my community, that's because y'all are not participating in the census. You're not participating in the census. If you're not participating in the census, you're hurting your city. Now, first things first, you notice that guy. Let me make sure I showcase to you. He has a cell phone for the census. BMT, I went to the job announcement on the website, and you have to submit certain forms. Yes, sir. Hang on, I'm gonna go right back there. Hang on. Let me help you out with that real quick, okay? But I think I know where you're getting at with that. So, what's gonna happen is you have to go ahead, showcase. Only thing you're gonna be doing is carrying a badge, the cell phone, or the iPad, and you have to showcase that before that. So we know a lot of people are gonna be skeptical about that. Now, when you went to the site about the U.S. Census.gov, there we go. Now, thank you for asking me that question about BMT. I went to the job and they asked me for. Okay, now you went down here, census jobs. Okay, so if you went down there, now one of the people said this, and I mean this is from what I got. If you go to Census Bureau job .gov, let me go ahead and do that. I don't know how I got to the Border Patrol. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. So, now hang on. I am now getting messed up. And I do apologize for that. And I know some people think, oh, okay. When it comes to filling out the information, it's going to be a lengthy process. Okay? I want y'all to take down this phone number. So that way, if you can and you do want to, I want you to contact this person, okay? If you're not too sure about the direction of where you're going, this person can help mitigate or help you. The number is 843 851 7098. Now, okay. Now this is for my area. Okay. That's for my area. So for dark, for those of y'all in my area, you can call if you're having problem with the application, contact that person. They're one of the supervisors for the census. Contact them. They can help you mitigate some of the issues. Again, I don't do it. I just understand how to contact the right people to help you. Okay? I'm telling y'all because I definitely want to see y'all get a more solid job. So I don't want people to think, oh wait, BMT, you failed us. No, you're very much welcome. But literally, they're the ones who were teaching me, and I was trying to do everything. Okay, yeah. So literally, you have to at least attempt to at least try to do the application. As you can already see, Dark, you see it's a lot of paperwork that you need to go fill out. It's going to be paperwork that you need to fill out. One of the things that they're telling me is that if you're filling out your paperwork, save your paperwork. Save your paperwork. Save it. Save it. Save it. Go buy yourself a sheet of paper. You can go to the library. If you got to go to the library costs 10 cents a paper. Okay? So why not invest? Literally, you can get this done at the library. You can go ahead and get this done. If you're really serious about doing this, you can probably do it on your phone. Friend, I've already given out the application stuff. I know some people were already trying to go through the process. It's not hard. It's not. Literally, again, let me go ahead and show you this. I know a lot of people are like, oh, BMT, you didn't show me everything. Listen, man. Benefits, they got benefits. Hang on, let's get past all that. Oh, no, they want me to sign up. All right. All right. Let me go ahead and back out of that because they want me to sign up, and I'm not trying to do all that. What I can tell you is they have benefits. Are we really doing this now? So, here you go. Something a little bit more so clean. Field manager, $23.89. Field supervisor, $21. Administrative, $22. Manager, and let's move down from manager. Let's try to get down. Let's try to go up. Okay. All right. Let's get away from the management. Census enumerator, okay, $18 to $26, okay. Outreach specialists, those are people who set up stands, sit out there, that take the surveys and stuff. $72,000 per year. It's pretty good. That's a pretty good job. That means you can go out there. They do help. They compensate you for your gas and everything, all that stuff. Social media specialist, $77,000. Geographer, you're the person that goes out to the town and surveys the town area. You will be looking at area spaces. You'll be keeping track of a lot of things. Excuse me. I want y'all guys to understand this stuff. Like this is a good job. It's a really good job. I know everybody want to talk about all kinds of stuff out there in the media or social stuff, but this is something that y'all actually could use that literally can get y'all to where y'all need to get to. The census enumerator is the basic job. And he's getting paid $18.26 an hour. So for 1 hour, you already made about $20. And all you doing is just driving around, sitting in your car. You might go out there, do your census. You'll go out there, do your census, and you're done. And I can tell you right now, I've been seeing old people do this job. They're not dying or suffering out. The specialist, 67. Now, these are the popular jobs. These aren't hard. These are not the hard. These aren't even the hard jobs. Administrative assistant, census enumerator. You're more so the person that they'll contact to go to. 1826, office clerk. That might be one of the people that's in the office. 1773. Clerk, 1604. Office assistant, 1646. Receptionist, 1782. So then you have the management, if you've done it before, the sales field representatives. These are the person that are doing the field representatives for stores, businesses. Canvasser, 1596, 1762. Human resources. All of these are good paying jobs. 26 an hour, 18 an hour, 17 an hour, 66,000 an hour. I haven't seen that. So again, this is all for people who work there, all for people who's actually put in the time, the effort. You get insurance, you get leave, you get health insurance, paid time off, flexibility at work. So they work with your schedule. Work from home. Let me make sure I put that out there for some of y'all. Flexible hours, great pay, work from home. Now, these are people that work at the census. And most of them, I'm going to tell you right now, they do work from home. I think the farthest I've seen one person work is 2 miles away from their house. 2 to 3 miles away from their house. I said, really? Oh, yeah, I live on Gilliard Street. Gilliard Street? That's only like close around the school. She said, yeah. I be seeing you. I said, wow. All she was doing was riding the block. She had to be in her 56 or 60 years old. Flexible schedule, awesome flexible hours, good pay, but in between assignments, there is not enough hours to count as full-time. You can count it like a part-time job when an assignment winds down. See? So that is one thing. Now, retirement, 100% reviews, very flexible, great facility, very understanding, great benefits, and 400K program, retirement plan. Meals, food is provided. Working at this company is very well with everybody, free lunch, and they are very understanding. I have a very good pleasure working. So they also have food, other benefits. This is not for me, everyone. This is from other people who work there. So it's up to you. I'm only just giving y'all information. I wanted to live and be truthful to my word about what I do, what I present for y'all here at BMT. Please like the video, share the video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, I hate, man, anything to get extra paper. Like the video, share the video. I put the information to the phone number. That number again is 843-851-7098. Brothers, y'all can still call that number even if you're not in the state of Carolina. Still just give that person a call. Be respectful. Please be respectful. You know what I'm saying? She is quick to block. It's a government phone. I would not play on a government phone if I was y'all. I just wouldn't play on a government phone. That's just the quickest way just to make your life a living hell. Y'all go ahead and troll me if you want. But that one person you don't troll a government agent. And I want you to know they are government agents. So I just wouldn't troll them. It's just not worth it. But you can make a good deal and a good come up. Fill out form. You want form BC 170. Y'all want to fill out form BC 170. That's the form you want to go for. Form BC 170. I'm telling y'all, go after that. Go after that form. Okay? I'll be seeing you guys later. I'm BMT. As promised, y'all ask for the content. I give it to you. Notice, whenever I'm not talking about gossip and foolishness, not that many people. But when I talk about business, you see the numbers. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Peace. Thank you for coming through.